Should I say anything?
That looks better. That looks better. Take a look, Ruby. Take a look.
Hey, don't be smacking bastions around.
I will smack them however I wish.
Hey, do remember I'm also a bastion. Would you smack me as soon as my back's turned?
Depends on the situation.
Oh, nice. Just know, you point that hammer at me, I'm freaking Gatling you in the face.
I will give you the time to do that.
Considering I'm always ready in turret mode, when would I not be prepared for that?
Reaper?
Yeah, that's Reaper. I'm talking about bastions.
That's what I'm talking about. That's when you won't be prepared.
That one Reaper caught me off guard just because he freaking phased up behind me, making it look like he died when I shot right where he was.
Never fall for Reaper tricks. That's 101.
And do remember, that was in a very enclosed area, so I didn't even know where he, like, if he basically disappeared or died, because I ended up killing his two buddies ahead of him, one of them being a hog, so his fat ass laying there, and you know how the bodies merge.
Yeah, come here.
So yeah, of course I didn't know the sumbitch was behind me when he got me.
These are rogues. What do you expect? That's why I love rogues.
The only thing that makes it actually a lot worse is the fact that since there was an Anna there and she hit me with that freaking poison jar or thing, I didn't know whether or not it was the poison from the jar getting me or if someone was shooting me.
Oh.
So that's what made it a whole lot worse there at the moment.
I'm wearing the 7 heck. Are they? I want to hammer this down. I got a giant hammer.
But yeah, as I said, though, dude, try to strike me, I will react in self-defense.
See, the moment I see you go rogue on someone is the moment you get smacked.
The only people I go nuking on is, like, my actual opponents, not allies. The only time I ever go off like that on an ally is if they freaking try to attack me for no reason. Like that one guy tried to do to me before on one game we played. What was it? It was a tag team game, I know that much. During a convention that I went to at one point that was near here. Dude freaking tried to tried to be a turncoat on me and the others last minute, and I ended up freaking smacking his head clean off his character. And using a warhammer, that just... Well, I'm talking about from the enemy Anna. Anna? No, Gil had actually texted me something about that. Poison does some damage from it just denies healing. Then how come a lot of times when I get hit from that, that stuff damages, like, for quite a while?
I think it's a update of some sort. But I could be wrong. I haven't paid attention to the updates lately.
I don't know, like, a lot of times they update, like, small, tedious shit like that, so I can't keep up. Like, I think someone said at one point they did a little bit of a nerf on Bastion's damage. A little bit. Doesn't damage on impact, it just refuses healing. Weird, because I've been hit by that before. In all 3 matches, I've gotten, I think, pretty much video evidence of me taking, like, damage for quite a while from it. And the Anna wasn't even shooting at me, nor was anyone else. I just got hit with the jar, and I was taking damage for a bit.
You know what 2 skins I can't wait to get? Riot Police and Shield Maiden.
I mean, it damages on impact only. I mean, that I can get. But then where'd, like, the extra, like, side effect damage come from? That I was getting hurt by. Because I don't remember anyone else hitting me unless there was a, like, Zenyatta a lot of those times, because
Possibly.
something was literally toxin the hell out of me.
I can't wait to. Anniversary comes out. When is it?
You know, I don't know.
I'll look it up later. I know what I'd like to have for Brigida when I get a chance. They dance for her.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I actually still cannot get over, like, Roadhog's dance, because I think it's so funny, and I seem to get B laughing a lot with that.
Yeah, I also like to have Reinhardt's dance.
You know what, I have it. I should probably try using it at least once.
The shot attack for Roadhog and Junkrat is funny.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. What'll make her wear it? And some of the colors from the American flag. Hmm?
Where is the American flag at?
If you look at Widowmaker's, like, tricolor, it has the same 3 colors as the American flag, basically. And wait, aren't there a few other flags that have the same colors? Like, doesn't the French flag also have the same coloring?
I think so. Wait, you see her tricolor?
Yeah.
It could be French. She is French.
I mean, yeah. I mean, France, I think, England, and America, all 3 have, like, the same flag colors. Actually, anywhere else that has the same, like, flag colors as the States? Because if so, I can't really think of any more than those 3. Ugh, that one's just gonna be a headache. Okay, that's not good. A little too close to the edge there. Move that a little bit, otherwise that's just gonna be a little bit of a disaster. Oh, here we go. We are on the attack.
Oh, yes. It's that.
Oh, I was gonna go Anna to fix it, but no well.
I go to the rescue.
Let's see. Let's see if there's any good gaming.
You wanna bet there, Diva?
Lost Vikings. Oh, come on. That's not even anything good of a game. That's just like a knockoff of Gatlinga.
Hmm?
That freaking Lost Vikings game, it's just like a knockoff of Gatlinga.
Lost Viking, I can see what you're talking about.
Look for a game console called Lost Vikings and then look at the game.
Is it in here?
Yeah. There's one right here. Like, come over to where I am. This game, right here.
Oh,
That's just like Gatlinga, dude. It's just the knockoff of Gatlinga.
oh well. Whee!
Alright, let's see if there's any Sprite in one of the drink machines. Or at least, I don't know, maybe a water.
If you see mocha in there, let me know.
Actually, let's see, there's coffee, ooh, tea with honey. I'll take some of that. Nuke a pig! Yeah, you ain't getting me this time, Reaper buddy. You may have gotten a drop on me before, but hell no now.
I'm getting there.
Ugh. I need to take a drink. Can someone keep an eye on my character as I'm like taking a sip of my drink here? Ugh. My throat's just drying out so fucking bad now. I talked to the doc about that actually. Apparently he said one of the glands that would normally help keep my throat moist is kind of inflamed. So until the swelling goes down in it, I need to just keeping it hydrated manually.
Oh, what did I do?
We're about to find out.
Nope, 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 you don't get to live. Sorry, this is not a living service.
Just because you bitch smacked Zenyatta and then freaking got Lucio.
Y'all have a favorite bitch nigga, don't you?
Love, it's a sign. It's a sign to an opponent of disrespect because they disrespect us.
That's your
Dishonor you and your family.
Well, a lot of times it can count as disrespect. But there's a way to do it that's discipline.
Yeah, discipline him.
Like, okay, like say if you were to spank a child, like overhand wise, that's discipline. If you were to do it with the back of your hand, that's disrespect.
I never like hitting children. I never like
No. Like, you know, like the 3 smacks on the ass spanking and then you sit them in the corner?
Yeah, I hate that. I
Wait,
never
3? You had 3?
Yeah. You didn't know there's actually a count limit to that? 3 is the normal amount to do it to where it counts as normal discipline if you were to do that to, you know, teach a child to behave. Any more than that, it just basically counts as abuse.
I'd rather not leave that to abuse.
You didn't know that?
I did. Well, he did. Well,
That actually became a very noted thing, like, I think 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I always hate that. I always hate
Hey, Ruby, can I see you for a moment? Who looks adorable? You,
Whoa. Okay, the stuff to this skin looks freaking crazy.
what does? His snow fox?
it. I love
No. Take a look at my skin right now.
That's from the winter event, yeah?
Well, hello, robotic creature. What happened to you?
I'm Cyborg 76, dude.
Did Reaper finally got a hold of you?
No, more like I did that to myself.
I knew you was reckless, but dang.
Dude, I'm way too reckless when it comes to machinery. I would... Actually, IRL... I literally have been tempted a lot of times in order to, do enhancement to my own body. How do you like that?
Oh, Captain America, eventually those things will catch up to you.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I hadn't done it? Logic over reason. I guess. More like logic over need. Actually, which skin is Gilded using?
He's using the Snow Fox skin from Lucio.
Snow Fox?
Yeah.
Why does the color scheme of that remind me of that show they used to have, Max Steel?
Maybe it's from it. I like Max Steel.
I need the healing. I need the heal.
Placing down a healing pod.
Oh, soldier. Just like you know you might be against Roadhog on that after a while.
Ooh.
Oh, the beast of me.
Okay, anyone need some healing?
I'm good. I'm just wondering which hole they're coming out of.
Looks like they're waiting to go out the back.
Perfect.
Wait a minute. Left flank! Left flank!
Smack-a-hole. Smack-a-bat. Smack. 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 Smack.
You wanna know how my sister's fiance used to call it?
What?
He had a nickname that was called Chief Nakaho. because he was because he said in his group he was known for knocking a hoe out. Well, he and her kind of got off on bad terms because something happened with one of her exes. They both got into a fight. It ended up upsetting her, and...
Oh, I mean, why did you just left right now? Oh, wait, never mind. That's what your name from. Here you go. I'm going to kill you.
Well, now she did.
Now we got Huggy. Come here. Come here.
Oh, hey, we can have pork roast.
No, thank you.
I thought we put metal table with it.
No, thank you.
I mean, if that don't sound good, there's always pork chops.
No.
Well, I just made a metal table for us.
I'm on it.
Actually, wouldn't this, if we get the barrels off with just lined plates on it, technically count as like a floating table?
Yep.
Actually, funny thing is, I actually ate dinner like that once at a family reunion. Because it turns out, the one that was supposed to pack the tables didn't. So we literally had to eat, like, the reunion dinner, like, right off the back, like, tailgates of, like, the trucks.
Ultimate's ready.
I'm not gonna lie though, it was pretty fun. Some of us, one of my uncles, when they were drunk, ended up passing out on their tailgate. And the funny thing is, their face, while they were sleeping, was like right in, like, the sweet potatoes. Like the sweet potatoes with marshmallows melted on them. So it's like the very next morning, their face is just covered in like the sweet potato marshmallow concoction. As well as like, the only reason they woke up was because they noticed something nipping at them. Only to turn out a few ants because they couldn't move the platter his face was in. Ended up getting up there, started eating the sweet potatoes off his face. And the one that woke him up was actually a small one that stung him in the nose.
Painful.
Oh, what made it worse was because they were fire ants. Yeah, those little bitches got him way the hell up. I'm not gonna lie though, we all had a good laugh at it. Even he did. Even though he had like a bump on his nose from where he got stung. Although, he did admit that it was due to his own drunken dumbassness that it happened, so... But yeah, to be honest, he literally did not have anyone to blame other than himself. Oh, God. I remember a prank one of my little cousins pulled on one of our uncles at a family reunion. Okay, they ended up taking a water balloon, right? And they made the... Okay, you know that fake blood that people usually make to scare people by, like, running it down, like, the sides of walls and stuff for haunted houses? They made some of it. And they had it in the balloon. While my uncle wasn't looking, they tossed it at him. Asked him going, oh, and look out below. And next thing you know, he's running around thinking, oh my God, it's pig blood. Ah! Thinking that they actually hit him with pig blood because here's the thing. One of my family members ended up finding their pet pig disappearing. Although we did actually find him like the day after though. turned out he had a little girly friend out in the woods.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal this truck. It's just mine now.
I think that's pretty much a free truck. I'll tell you one thing though, I wouldn't mind taking this classy little bitch in the back.
You have to talk to the I don't think he's gonna talk to you. Don't mind me, I'm just take these barrels home with me.
What is that anyways, lager?
TNT.
Why would you want TNT? You don't drink that stuff, do you?
Reasons.
Please tell me you're not planning on drinking that stuff.
What to say it involves robot and leave it at that.
Oh, you're gonna make bacon.
No. Wait. Phrase that. I'm just parting this to Talon.
So you're sending half to the pig, half to Talon.
But don't bring me in this. Don't bring me in this.
Not robots. No, they're cool. Just Talon.
Okay. So it's all going to Talon. What are you gonna do with the... Or... You said part of it's going to Talon. Where's the other part going?
Reinforcement, just in case the second first barrel is not enough.
Okay, so that means, yeah, both are going to Talon.
Yep.
I was about to say, don't try to drink that stuff if that's what you're getting it for.
No, I know better.
Oh, no. Like, I actually had a friend that did that in real life, survived it, but whenever he went to fart afterwards, apparently, as he told me, it legit hurt him like a firecracker went off near his ass.
And
here's the thing, too. He was on chat, like, me and him were sitting in the room, right? We were playing a game, because this was back when I had PS2. Okay? And all of a sudden, all you hear is a... And all of a sudden, he jumps up holding his ass. I'm like, what? Did one of your kids freaking set a firecracker off on you again? He's like, no, for a stupid ass dare, I drank a little bit of TNT in my tea. And I'm like, why the fuck did you do that? He's like, I did it for about $150. I'm like, you stupid son of a...
I would never forgive anyone if they made that. If they did that to me, I'll never forgive them for the rest of my life. Don't do that to me. Ever do that to me. I'll never forgive you on the spot.
I still don't get why he did it, but it's funny as hell because I'm like, when it happened, I seriously thought his kids got him again because this dude had like 3 kids and they loved messing with fireworks like crazy.
If anyone did that to me, I'll never.
Oh, actually, here's a prank his kids actually got me with a firework before. Now, nothing too dangerous. They had like a bottle rocket fly right past me, and it had a water balloon connected to it. And the water balloon had like freaking green dye on it. So as soon as it went far enough, the sparks coming from the bottle rocket literally burnt the little hair trigger pin rope, and it just shot the balloon like right into my face.
I think I would like those kids.
I'm not gonna lie, I had green dye all over me from it.
I don't know why the. Not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost looked like the actual like Green Giant from the commercials. Like my clothes were like practically doused green in the front. Like my face and hair was turned green. Oh, I got a good laugh out of it. The kids did. Although my friend didn't though. Oh my god, he was mad. He took them straight to the corners. Oh. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't hate him for it though. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was pretty fucking clever.
Well, in each case, boys and girls or 2 boys?
Let's see. If I remember right, since he has 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl.
Which one is the devious?
The most devious is the girl.
Of course.
No. Reason why I say that. Most of the plans that usually end up being done by them, usually her idea.
So we have a little Carly in the game.
Putting it lightly.
Let's see what I
I'm
get.
drinking Josh.
Yeah, I know.
Really more than good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of her ideas are pretty good ones, but the thing is, with how many times she does it, it's what makes you know it's her, because the repetition of certain pranks will let you know.
Several things I would have done back when I was young if I had the equipment. I didn't.
Like, at one point, she actually got in trouble with her teacher because apparently, while the teacher wasn't looking, she tossed a whoopee cushion right at the back of his head that was loaded with water. So the moment that the whoopee cushion hit him, it made like a wet fart noise. It was like...
I don't know why. I hate pranks. Especially on April Fool's Day. I hate pranks like that. It's just not funny to me.
I don't know. Those kids do it in a manner that's actually pretty good. Like, you expect a lot out of the pranks, but the thing is, they always tend to surprise you with them.
I'll never like surprise people pranking me. I'll never forgive them if they do it. I'm just not in the mood.
Besides, they're kids. It's love, so it's like...
I know that, but I'm saying if one of y'all try to prank me, we'll see what's gonna happen. Just saying.
I mean, I couldn't get mad at those kids. It's literally... Even though they're devious, but they're too precious.
And Ruby, just to let you know that my type of pranking is a good one. You will like it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's what I did one time as a kid.
Go ahead, man.
April Fools, that to me is all rules are abandoned. Meaning, no, I pulled the old prank, the old soy sauce with Coca-Cola.
What the hell?
Oh.
What the heck is that?
Well, there's a lot of people that say soy sauce mixed with Coca-Cola actually makes like this weird foam, yet at the same time smoking reaction.
No, not that. I took Coca-Cola out and put soy sauce in it.
Oh, the old switcheroo one.
Then I did a toothpaste Oreo.
The two what? Yo.
Hey. You want to hear of an old antiquing prank I did once?
Nuh-uh. Nope.
Okay. There was this one guy that used to bully me a lot, so what I did was, I went to his locker, he leaves it open like crazy. You know, he doesn't lock it. So I open it, I basically put an old springboard with some flour on it that's connected to a little wire on his door. So the moment he opened it, he got antiqued with a whole bag of just like flour and water mixed together.
That was more like torment more than a prank. Hope you're happy with what you did.
No, it's what happened afterwards. After the first one flew off, second one went off, so chicken feathers flew at him next.
That sounded more like torture to me.
It's why that one's called antiquing, love. Because it's like one of the oldest pranks you can do.
Yeah, don't ever do pranks around me in general. I hate that now. Don't know why, but I do. That's a mother.
Nah, I don't do those anymore. Or though, I used to do them a lot back in high school and everything, but I don't anymore.
I got a question for you, Ruby. How How do you feel if it's a sweet one? Not bad, not evil, but a sweet one.
I still keep my phone.
Yeah, there are some of those, like the Jack in the Box that usually pops up with a little like half box, like holding up chocolates and stuff.
Nah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Actually, isn't that one a popular one to do a lot during Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just remembered of one prank those kids actually did to their dad once. Now this is what got me really laughing that those three did. You know the whole like pie box and the pie's like on a little spring?
No.
They brought a pie to their dad, basically, you know, and this was made at their school and everything. But they decided to make it into a little booby trap for their father. They're like, here, Dad, we made you this at school or in class. He goes to open it. The pie gets springboarded, like, right into his face. So, like, leaving all that pie just, like, stuck on his face for a bit. The crust was basically pulled back by the spring, though. So he had, like... What flavor did he say it was again? Blueberry? Yeah, blueberry pie.
You got one coming up on you.
Where?
You already killed him.
Oh, it was the Bastion? You had me for a minute. I was about to say, who are you talking about?
The doppelganger always pisses me off.
You know what I wish I actually had that I haven't had in a while? Some gum.
Gum?
Yeah, like some Big League Chew or like, you know, maybe like Juicy Fruit, you know?
I have those in the
Hubba Bubba is good.
I have those in the stores.
I'm just saying, it's been a long time since I last had any. Oh shit, hog. Nuke the pig!
Get the Russian lady!
Don't forget the Tinker toys.
Oh, okay, got your time.
Hey, I'm no Tinker toy. Do I have a wind-up key sticking out of my ass? Thank you.
Maybe.
Yes.
And there's a reason why I say that is because a lot of those old-fashioned Tinker toys with the wind-up pin, I've seen where they place that pin. That's why I basically said that.
Ah, I see.
Oh, that eliminations.
30 kills, Steve. That's what's up.
24.
30
How did I get more than you? You were on the front lines. That was... Oh wait, you got charge kill versions. Okay.
That in the fact I got stuff by Anna.
Mmm. Man, I hate it when she tries to put me to sleep, man. Machine shouldn't be sleeping unless it's the end of the workday.
Huh. Now you know how I feel.
Ruby, do you want to sleep dark? Because I'll give you one by the end of the day.
Sure, I could go for a long sleep.
Ah, somebody stole my Bastion.
Okay, where you want me to plant it?
Don't know.
Okay, shoulder. Just sneak up behind you and something. Leave. Take a look at the price for water. $600.
What?
What?
Where? Where do you see that?
Right there. Right on the where it is the water. Bottle of water right here.
What?
I buy it if it's a legendary edition. With a diva on it.
Oh, hell no. That's highway robbery, you son bitches.
My question is,
Rah,
in the water.
rah, rah.
Come here. Come here, you. Can I give you a giant hug?
Yeah.
Question is, where do they come from here? Where are they? There they are! Going to die! Well then. That might just be playing the game.
Now, now this has got a little bit more classy detail to it. Oh, there's another.
Something.
Why not make a Reinhardt through the windshield?
That worked.
Yep, that's good. Maybe a few on the back ought to do it even better. Hey Ruby, if you want to throw in detail, might as well. Oh, she did. Okay.
Where?
Oh wait, either that or that's Gilded's. Yeah, that's Gilded's. I was about to say.
Well, I know how to make the look better with that.
We're giving it a custom paint job, courtesy of us.
Ow! I'm not fishing for a lovely Anna, that's all I'm doing. No!
That Bastion just went and nosedived off the car. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, my throat dried out again.
Aw, finally do a kill.
Ugh, that's better.
Where are they? That's my question.
God almighty, these fucking movie sets look so freaking... Ugh.
Nice. Some of them I like.
I don't know. The alien movie sets always seem to look too far-fetched. That and the paranormal ones.
It depends.
You're kidding me, right? Have you seen the Paranormal Activity movies?
Don't, shh.
Ugh.
Anything but that. Don't bring it up around me. Yeah, everything.
Like those movies you could tell are farce. You know? It's like, if you do a movie, you're not supposed to make it look like it's fake.
If you want to make it real, try being in the movie. Oh, that is a suggestion.
I mean, like, they put a lot of detail to where it almost doesn't even look fake with, like, what, the zombie movies, but they can't do this, the same for ghost movies.
Oh man, maybe next time.
We'll see. Well, this is a pretty great thing we were already on here.
I don't know, that's just my thought on it. I always think it just kind of is a little... how they do that when it comes to the movie industry.
Aha! Zenyatta's hole!
God.
Wait, are you currently hostile there, Genji?
Ugh.
Shoot, don't.
God dang it.
Well, I like your outfit there, Ruby.
God, that stuff's bitter.
It looks very nice. I have a question for you, Genji. You still at home?
Actually, doesn't Genji have a place around here somewhere?
He does. That's around.
I hope I'm doing okay as Widowmaker.
You're doing fine, love.
What's your name?
If you're outside of aim, that thing acts like a rifle.
Like Soldier's gun. Soldier with a maker.
It's like Soldier's gun if it turned into a sniper. Instead of like having that nade launcher. God.
Dang it.
Well, that's playing the game. Yeesh.
Shouldn't have fucked with me what I was trying to catch my breath.
Take it easy. I'm supposed to be going to eat.
Funny happens.
I'm sorry, dude, but I had to kill your girlfriend.
Come here, Huggy. Come here, Huggy. Come here, Huggy.
Oh, did the May seriously just wall me off in the corner? Okay, seriously, May. Do the doors, but seriously, the corners. Oh.
Look that. Look that.
Stop screwing with me.
I love that. Hey, now I love that. Coffee. Give me coffee.
Is that decaf?
Coffee. So, coffee. Hand it over to...
Isn't that what's in the mug on the table?
No.
We'll
That's
get,
wine.
we'll get coffee in the next one.
Dude, that's a soy sauce bottle.
Guys, let's go get coffee next one. That sounds on me. Take that with
The reason why I asked that is because like there was a coffee mug sitting on the table.
You're not welcome home.
What killed you, dude?
4 people at once.
Get right here.
Wait, you?
Yeah, that was gilded.
Woo! They want it. I give it to them. They're gonna give it to you.
why did that stop? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm not thinking anything. Get away from me, Zodiac.
I gotta admit, this spot right here is actually pretty good. Bless you.
Bless you.
Are you sure that's a good spot for you? 'Cause,
I think it is.
Wait. We actually one good spot, possibly, if we could angle it right.
Yeah, I'm like right next to you back in this corner.
Yeah, okay.
You think they tread more carefully if they would have realized by now where I am.
And you thought they'd be more weary when there's a 7'4" tall German around.
I think anyone would be nervous seeing you walk around like that, dude.
Especially in the back lines.
Oh, wait, when was this? Oh, yeah, this is when they were fucking with me when I was trying to catch my breath.
you needed to take it easy. I know I'm the crazy baby. You crazy?
I can't help it, I got how to catch my breath at times. I'm old. Oh, cut me some slack.
You ain't old, don't you say that.
Wait, how old are you?
25, gonna be 26 this year.
23, probably 24.
20 going on 21. And legal to drink once.
And I am going to take you to a bar one day when I get the opportunity.
No more one drink okay with me.
Here? What's your favorite drink?
Actually, when do you ever find a good beer? Like, ever?
Guinness?
Wait, that counts as a beer? I thought that counted as a lager.
Either way, that and Samuel Adams.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, Samuel Adams is actually pretty good.
I'm going
Bud Light, Budweiser.
That stuff just don't taste right to me.
Does anyone want peppermint?
Hmm?
Anyone want peppermint?
Yes, please.
I got some here.
You don't get it, do ya?
I do, and I want it. Come here, you. Come here, you giant candy king.
Oh my god.
German man wants the candy king.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh, la la la.
Well, you actually look
Just know that.
fucking mighty ready for the holidays, even though it ain't then yet.
You just got done with the holidays. I don't want to go back. Especially Valentine's Day. No. No. The only time I always set my early holiday is Christmas. And you know what theme song out here? That's what I heard. Here's the season of
Don't you mean 'tis the season to shove a hammer up someone's face?
Either one's effective. Well, if you show up there, you get to throw your hammer around and wave her around like a little flag.
By the way, sorry about that. That is actually due to the medicine the doctor gave me to put in my drink.
You're good.
Not gonna lie, the Will-O-Wisp skins, tracers, guns look pretty freaking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ruby, I want to show you what I made in GTA. In segment 2. Bless you.
Ugh. I'm starting to think someone behind my back's talking shit about me. Oh.
Thanks. You know what color that is?
I couldn't tell so good.
It's bloodline mixed with apple candy red and top off with cream color.
Mmm.
New gallery. I am the barbarian.
Yeah, please don't joke about that. One of the last rounds me and Ruby did when I last did an episode on this, I was standing on top of that Hollywood guy's car, and the one person that was in the barbarian, as I was shooting right behind me, ended up jumping right in front of my face, so I got a face full of freaking barbarian tats.
Don't worry, small one. I will protect you.
I was about to say, can the Mercy please get her freaking butt out of my face? Okay. There's Gilded. And there's Ruby. If you want to be, you can go and... I was going to say you could go invisible and wait to hack somebody, but looks like the time for that's a little late.
I might have a plan.
No, I don't have a gun.
Actually, what does that even count as weapon-wise? Is that like a freaking like bomb launcher technically?
What?
Your gun? Is that...
A dark matter use.
Dude, it just looks like a bomb gun. Like a little mini like crossbow for bombs. But then again, considering Diablo has a lot of different magic weapons, it would be funny to actually see a weapon like that in there. Like for the barbarians, like they just pick it up and it's like a freaking magic, like freaking heavy cannon. What?
My ultimate is ready.
Gonna need a moment. That's my... Yeah. We're just not landing through. Oh man. Nope. Nope. Mine's ready. Let me touch you with the laser.
The living laser! Just freaking...
I will
Just-
poke you with it. I'm gonna poke you hard. Poke, poke, poke.
Are you sure you ain't talking about a laser pointer?
Still, it's gonna hurt.
I'm not gonna lie, I love playing with my cats with those.
Same.
Just to see them chase the dot around is just kind of funny.
Dang it.
It's also kind of adorable.
I'm here, you. I didn't say you can leave.
I look good in peppermint.
I look good at barbarian.
The heck? Are you trying to tell me to move, Gilded? Is that why you keep raising me up out of my spot?
Hey, Ruby. 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 I'll be your guardian angel while I have mercy on you.
Oy, oy.
Yay! Yes. Oh. No, it's not. Whee! Don't worry, I got you. Whee! Whee! Come here, I'm turning you into roast beef.
I'm in fuego. Can't believe I just said that.
Ooh, spicy peppermint, I like. Oh, no, you don't get to kill my team. I'm getting paid to keep them alive, dang it. No, no, don't get to shoot me in the head. Your own what now?
Luck.
Oh. Into that I say no, no, no. Good, good. He don't kill me.
You're starting to sound like that beetle from Family Guy.
The beetle?
That giant evil beetle that burnt down the bar. He's like, good, good. Yeah, like that.
Let me get the Holy Cross up in this place. Time to purify some demons up in
Okay,
here.
look at Ruby Gold, being a giant peppermint. Now come here, peppermint. Please don't get back over here. You're not allowed to die on my watch.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh.
Ooh, what's the feel the stink of my gun? You do, sir. You do. Don't mind me, I'm just your benevolent angel.
The Junkrat shot himself in the balls. That's funny as hell. The Junkrat shot himself in the nuts.
You won't be having kids like anytime soon.
Make that Christmas emote. That would be funny.
Actually, you know, I've accidentally done that to myself once.
Oi, oi.
Ah, it was nothing too bad. I was basically tightening a rubber band onto like my old launcher, because I actually used to have what I had made in order to throw water balloons when me and my family have little water wars. I tightened it, and apparently I tightened it a little too hard, and the balloon that was on there, as soon as the band broke, it snapped it around and basically flung it in full force, because it didn't pop immediately, slammed it into my balls.
At that moment, you knew you goofed up. You goofed up, my guy. You definitely.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect the rubber band like on the other end, because the one that I just put on there was still fresh, so it was still strong. The other one was apparently like starting to weaken, and I had forgotten to grab another band to replace it too.
Wow.
So yeah.
I think I'm gonna go house jumping, building jumping.
Hey, don't stay too far away from the pack.
What you mean? I'm a leader of my own pack. What you talking about?
If you get lost again, Ruby, I'm not looking for you this time.
I ain't gonna be.
I'll look for her. Don't worry.
It's my destiny.
And what destiny would that be? Ultimate House Hopper?
Kick your ass if you try to steal my cookies.
Never in you.
Come on, try this. Come on.
Okay, I gotta keep in a good area.
Come here, you giant child. I've been missing you.
Giant child.
Ruby. She's the youngest one here.
I am the youngest, not gonna lie.
Sorry, Anna, but it had to be done.
I remember this when I got paid because of environmental kills. Boy, was that funny.
Hey, hold still.
I'm not getting to you, don't have to worry about that. Apparently he's allergic to healing. That's the next which way they're going.
Oh, what? And I caught Hog with the sleeping dart. Or at the moment you charged into him. I put him to sleep for the initial ram.
So you basically make it to where he didn't have to suffer.
No, he just suffers more because I heard sometimes when you sleep, sometimes your receptors turn up a bit, so you feel pain twice as much while you're asleep than you do when you're awake. At least that's what I've heard from somewhere. I don't know if it's true, but
No, that.
No. Dang it, I missed. How the heck did I miss the giant pig?
ooh, I got a nano boost. Who to give it to?
Wherever you wish.
Hold still, Reinhardt. Oh, god dang it!
Sorry.
You moved just as I shot, so it hit the Mercy.
Now, she her old. She'd be dangerous right now.
This is why I shouldn't move around much if I'm using this character. I'm not that good of a shot.
I'm okay. I'm so
Which way
unhappy.
are they going? Ooh, doctor, hello. Hello, Diva.
Hello.
What? What the William the Foe?
If that's not playing the game, something's wrong.
I'm gonna just post it in my corner now.
Who's putting you in the corner? No one puts you in the corner.
That was the play right there.
Oh. I have to say, who's putting you in the corner? No one's gonna get whack-a-mole.
God, I'm almost dead.
Not gonna lie, your play was better than the one I did in one of the games before. Environmental kills, but yours is better. I told you. I told you.
Oh look! A bunch of people! Let's go play!
And you flew off with it?
I went to Valhalla. I was born on Earth.
That was more of a sacrificial play, but that was a... Aww.
Oh, you're not on this?
Why did I
Gamer Boys and Zenyatta fucking took that honor. Honor besides you and me, Dark. Silver healing. Yeah, I can live with that.
Graveyard with the truck.
Oh my god, did you just seriously?
DMC, so I make it better. I'm a redhead. I'm feisty.
Oh god.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look at the moon now.
It's quite lovely, but it's not as lovely as you.
Hmm.
Hey, don't push on the door. Don't do that to your dad. Regina, I will take away your armor privilege if you keep on.
Wait, what?
I'm her dad.
How many bolts? Where's the price?
I have about 7 kids, apparently.
Actually, in the last version that was made of the Engineer versus Torbjorn rap, Engineer actually mentioned that.
Children have a legacy.
He's like, let's see if I remember how he said it. He said, you got 8 kids in that family of yours, you think an armorer would use protection more.
No, I'm not armorer, I'm an attacker.
And then he goes, I got a Widowmaker of my own, I'm a sharpshooter, no hospitality for this intruder. But the last part's where he's actually burns Torbjorn really bad. He's like, you either stay eliminated or you live with the truth that every other hero does your job better than you, and then just drops the mic on him.
I am the one who builds the way. I have the one who builds the suit. Never mind.
No, that was Mecha that did that.
Yep. But it don't look like his handiwork, though, you have to admit.
But Torbjorn was behind the Omnics, which Engineer even mentioned. He's like, the Omni Crisis was your design on everything. He was like, I help to solve the problem. You amplify. After all, the Omni Crisis was your design. And he goes, you treat the Omnics like lesser scum, and I thought Southerners were the racist ones.
I still like Torbjorn, though. You have to give it to him. He is very crafty.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie though, dude. That Engineer versus Torbjorn song, there's a lot of burns.
Does Torbjorn give any back?
He does. Like one of his lines, he goes, "You're a hunk of junk. I'm master race. Now watch as I improve your face." Yes. And then the last line before Engineer completely kills it, he goes, "You've reached your expiration date." Oof. The light from the molten core on the ground is just like blinding.
Yes, I will blind you and I will melt you. How you like my skin, though? From hugging it.
I can't see it so good.
Where are you?
I'm up top of the vehicle, dude. I'm like shooting right down at you.
Well, how you like my skin? I'm Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Actually, Lord of the Rings is a good video series. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Stay away from me. I got a tiny camera and I'll hit you in the nuts.
oh god, you sound like you're one of Eric Cartman from South Park's family. Like, his grandmother was like, if someone hears me say great again, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts.
Come here. I got honey hammer syndrome.
Don't you mean rabbit hammer syndrome?
I did horrible in the freaking objective time.
How you like my rocket?
Not bad. I wish my bird would stop sleeping in my gun, though.
That's dangerous. Why you allow him to do that?
He does it when I fall asleep in tank mode.
Oh, Vegeta, I am not proud of you. Wrong person.
Oh, come on. The Game Boys literally he beat Ruby to the board again. Hell, I'd gladly give her my spot up on the board.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. You deserved it anyway.
Ruby, I don't even do it to get up on the board anymore. I'm just only doing it these days is because I either want to like whoop someone's ass or I'm just bored.
You know what I'm going to do, Ruby? I'm going to give you a tight Siberian hug.
Just don't break her back.
This is what I'm going to say to her. Come here, you.
Please, please. Oh, come on. What's the
Wait, here's one more.
What is that? The heck she threw? Was she actually able to pick up and throw a ball?
Who?
Ruby, I saw her move her hand like she was throwing the basketball and then one flew.
Don't know.
I just really punched the ball. That was it.
Actually, doesn't Fira have one like that now, too? Like, I know she's got that,
Slam dunk.
yeah, that highlight slam dunk. But doesn't she also have, like, a emote that does that, too? You know a ship from Overwatch I still do not get?
What?
There's actually a ship in between, like, Junkrat and May. And I don't get how that works. Junkrat's like a pyro, out of his mind psycho, and then May's like a calm, collected scientist. How does that work?
Opposite attracts.
There was actually a video on it that was pretty funny. Like, Junkrat was starting to grow, like, some stubble and shit. And she's like, looks like you need to start shaving. He's like, you're right. He takes a can of, like, aerosol spray, a lighter, and he freaking blowtorches his face. And he goes, there we go. Smooth like a burnt baby's bottom. And then May literally just yells at him for that. There's actually one, though, where he tries cooking, right? And every time he cooks something, or even like it caught fire instantaneously. To the point to where he tried to pour a glass of water, and the water was on fire. And Rodog's like, how does that? And Junkrat's like, you know what? I don't even question it anymore.
I want to avoid Game of Boy.
Go into social. Go over to recent players. And click on him. And it will have the option to avoid his player.
I think it makes it to where the next round that player doesn't appear up in the slot.
No, I
I
mean,
forgot to hear.
I mean, why you want to do that to him? Let's come through.
Hot, no, not it. Ow, 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 ow.
I don't know, maybe he makes her feel uncomfortable or something.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, jeez. Eat. Send. Ow. Guys, ow. Thank you.
What?
Ah, there you
Oh,
are.
why did I have to? Hmm. You reminds me of that Overwatch. Okay. Wait.
Hey, me a little bit.
No, you killed my father. You son of a bitch. You killed my father.
Which way you going? Hmm. Which way they going?
There's Saturday coming.
This way! Dang it!
And no, I didn't purposely like use my ult to get rid of her. I freaking jumped.
Which way they coming?
Don't know. Ruby's just hopping up the stairs like a freaking Chinese hopping vampire.
Come here, me. I want you to suck a blood like a bee, a vampire.
Oh, you don't know what those are. The Chinese hopping vampire is more specifically a zombie. But it's just due to certain characteristics in when it hops, as well as like all its teeth are sharp to where they look like fangs. It's gained the title, like clearance as Chinese hopping vampire. If that makes sense. But there is a downside to that species though. Oh, monster-wise. If they don't limber up every day, like doing Tai Chi, their bones can become so stiff they can't move besides having to hop around like that. Hamster on the move. Whee!
German man, away!
Nice, I slingshotted myself to the entrance in Junkertown. Oh, that was epic. Woohoo! Oh, Jesus. Whee!
Now if you can get some healing, so never mind, Lucy will put into that.
Ooh, I love that skin for Reaper. Oh my god.
What skin?
Ooh, that's a nice skin.
Yes, I have the
Hamsterdam.
Sorry, I can't bring you back. You're on your own.
That's alright. I'm bringing the heat now.
I'm just bringing the hammer. Spring to the left, spring to the right, spring to the left, left, right.
Dude, what is that? Like some kind of like exercise show you're doing now? German exercise 101. How to become a giant mass of German muscle in under 15 minutes.
Die now. Spring your hips all around. That means you're sure you have your core ready.
Don't forget, it's to put your knees into it.
Otherwise, you gotta throw your back out. And make sure you do plenty of stretches.
Where's the Lucio at?
You wanna be?
Is it bad that I'm on fire even though I shoot ice? I would like
You're on
probably
fire.
want to
Can I get some marshmallows from you? Please.
I'm actually on fire myself. Hey. While I'm cooking, might as well, basically, you know, bake a couple pies on me or something.
Okay, giant stones it is. Can I cook a steak, please?
Alright, fine. But don't mix it into the pie. Oh, shit! Ah! Okay, ow.
Now, Robert, you wanna cook something on me? Since I'm a hothead?
I'm still burning. Oh, God. Anyone else seen the movie Little Nicky?
No.
Oh, yes.
That preacher guy, he's like, help me, Lord, I'm burning. And then when Nicky's brother takes over, he's like, I'm really burning now. Because he ends up running straight into fire.
Ooh, I need a heal.
Jeez, that pig was... I was about to say, did you just die right to my left on me or something?
That's a really nice skin for Reaper. Oh my god.
What skin?
The one that Gildan has. It looks so awesome.
I can't see it because I'm on payload.
It's basically got a biker skin for Reaper. I like it.
Well, a little help, please. We're being overrun.
Seems to me like y'all can handle it.
I like my skin, Ruby.
Alright. Kenyatta, your orbs mean nothing.
Okay, ow, 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 fuck, 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 ow, fuck! And of course it's the midget that took me out.
He's the one who made you. He's gonna be the one who takes you out.
Oh no, Papa Midget angry! Bastion, sorry!
No, you're going to the corner of Valhalla now. Think about what you did.
I don't know what I did.
Well, you stay into the corner till you think about it. And look what I did.
You set... Oh, you set most of them besides Hog off.
Oh wait, I got him.
Oh, ooh, you shot him in the balls.
Yep. That's what I was aiming for.
Damn, dude, crotch splitter.
More like flaming.
I like to call it crotch splitter. Oh, man. I bet that's gonna be a meme soon, too. Like, people make a little sign, and it shows, like, of a crotch basically just, like, cracked in half, and it'll basically say, warning, crotch splitter.
I'm not gonna say anything about that. No comment at all.
Stoneheart, Lionheart. We're going live today. Oh, maybe I want to show you something.
I think I'll go, oh, Steam Age on this bitch.
Oh, so you're going steampunk.
I could see myself do a cosplay of the Shaman.
I can see
Exactly
me as
like my hair
steampunk.
down and everything. Yep, I see myself doing it. I can actually see myself doing it for the Comic-Con.
Actually, I got a couple steampunk hats here at the house, as well as a steampunk mask.
Let's stop shooting my bike. Stop shooting my bike. Stop shooting my bike.
What bike? It's down on that one switch over there.
You don't like you. Fine, but I'm keeping the gold. No gold for you.
What the hell are you talking about? It's not the gold I want. It's the gas canister.
Plush toy. I was gonna give you the plush toy.
You do know I shoot those to death, right?
Give those to Rohawk. Oh wait, you shoot that, he'll kill you for sure.
But does look adorable as a snowman.
Hey Ruby, this is what I want to show you. My new skin I got today. I am the lion. Who wants a piece of me?
Nobody? Pussies!
Aww, I got my hammer polisher ready.
Oh, wait, never mind. They're not pussies.
Come here, man.
I think they took my comment of them being pussies to offense. Oh, hey, I'm heated up again. You still want your steak?
Yes.
I passed. I'm on a diet.
Why?
Ruby, I don't know why you're on a diet, love. You got a lovely figure.
I'd rather have it that way. Make it stink.
Spring to the left, spring to the right, now we're fighting Reaper. Reaper, you're dead now.
I stuck Zarya into the wall shooting her. Oh. Oh, that'll be a good screensaver. Ugh.
No, you can't touch me. Can't touch me.
Down, 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 down. Can't hit this. Down, 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 down. Can't hit this.
I'm not waiting to say that line.
Oh, you want me to go again so you can wait until the right point? Down, 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 can't hit this. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 can't hit this. Oh, Jesus. Some of the stuff we come up with on the fly cracks me the fuck up like crazy. Like, it literally does. Oh, what the fuck? You little shit, Zenyatta? Really? Just shoot me with those little fucking water balloons of yours? Do I look like I need a... Do I look like I need a wash and freaking paint job?
Yes.
Well, maybe a new paint job. But a wash, no. I'm actually still sparkling from getting... From, like, Ruby taking the polisher to me.
Excuse me, what?
You don't remember? You took the polish gun to me, like, 2 days ago.
I don't remember that.
It was on accident. You basically picked the thing up and you shot me with it.
Yeah, because I think you needed it.
Come here, yo! I'm just going to kill you! I'm going to know you, going to know you, to the head, to the face.
Oh, god dang it. Now I got a live bird in the barrel.
Just don't move and you'll be fine.
Why do you always have the habit to keep your bird in the barrel? Why?
That's because I've yet to get another, like, freaking... Like, you know, pose. Although I might get lucky and get a new pose.
We'll see.
No dice and...
Gold hero damage.
Nothing.
4 damage, 921 total hero damage.
Nothing for me. No medal, no nothing.
Aww.
Aww.
Giving you a giant hug and tickling you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, Ruby.
You know what? I have a better idea.
Uh-oh.
If I can change it into...
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ruby.
I'm going frickin' Pepsi.
Ooh.
Come here, yo.
She really want to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind me. Grandpa's flying by.
Wait, if you're technically Grandpa as Reinhardt, and I'm using Ann, what does that make me?
Grandma?
Anna, where have you been? I thought you was dead all this time.
I'm not dead. Just blind.
You too?
Unfortunately comes with age.
Mine came through a sword to the face. I know about your story, and I am sorry for that. Ah, no.
Whoa, come on! Sleep, River! No, Junkrat, hold the fuck still! God dang! Crazy ass some bitch! Hold the fuck still! Or else I'm gonna put you to sleep, you rodeo dumbass!
What did I do?
I was talking to the Junkrat.
Oh,
Dang, rodeo clown looking motherfucker wouldn't hold still so I can heal his ass. Oh shit, from the back. Uh-oh. Ruby? Ruby? Oh wait, no, that's Gilded. Alright, where are you at? Because you said you needed healing, right?
Nope, I'm good.
Uh-oh. A giant stone dwarf.
Come here, you two.
Ooh, I got nano boost. Who do I use it on? Wait, I got an idea. Ruby. Hold still!
You got two choices with me. Move or die.
And he chose die.
Which way they're going? I got it. Who wants well-cooked bacon?
Hey! Dark, hold still.
Uh-oh, so at one point...
Had that been any later, and I would have been too late to give you health, dude.
But we're good. Come here, you. Come here, big boy. Come here.
Okay. Now I got another one. Swing like you never swung before!
Don't mind me, and it's a giant lion in the field with a hammer.
A golden lion with a giant golden hammer. Actually, I think there was a story about something like that before. I think it was called The Golden Lion of Heaven or something.
I can look it up.
I don't remember the title. All I know is basic of it. This dude gets this spirit. The spirit turns out to be a golden lion that was once known as the Lion of Heaven, that guarded the gates of heaven, and that gave people this special holy weapon that was like a two-handed sword. But at the same time, okay, you seen like that Holy Knight Gyros, where the dude moves his sword in the air and he gets that golden lion armor? Almost the same concept. Except for, I think they threw it into the background of, what was the series? I think it was High School DxD. Except for, you're not with Reyes in our group because they apparently betrayed you, But, you end up, in this one girl's I forget how the fuck they pronounce it. You end up in this one girl's group who turns out to be the daughter of Toshiro from Bleach and Isdeath from Akame ga Kill.
Yeah,
I like Leonie. And Ruby, I would love to watch Akame Kill with you when I get the chance.
My favorite character, even though he died, was actually Bullock.
Yep, same. I can see me.
He was so fucking awesome, dude. I mean, did you see him tank all those shots and everything, dude? He took them like a champ.
I can see myself as him.
I mean, without the one part.
Yeah, but still.
I still think it's funny when she threw, what was his name, Tatsumi off by telling him about Bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like a Markiplier moment from one of his videos where he's like, why don't you let me in? Please, I won't hurt you. Maybe I am becoming the monster here. Because apparently in one game he did that. I don't know which one it was. Because if... Hmm?
Armor. If I had the possibility to wear any armor or have any skill, it'd be Reinhardt's. Which would be?
I did this in a video before with Ruby and them. Like, if you could take a character from in here, basically have their weapons, armor, and skill set of a certain version of them, and become a Marvel OC hero, who would you be? And I chose the Plague Doctor Reaper.
Mine would be the Crusader Reinhardt.
But actually, here's one that would go with this. Though, now that I remember it about it. Who would be your worst enemy? You can pick a character from the game and choose a certain skin, or you could basically make a very fresh villain up.
Who was trying to hurt you? I saw that.
Trying to hurt... What? Someone?
Someone trying to hook Ruby.
Yeah, it was the Zenyatta, which I freaking killed.
Come here, Bastion.
Ow.
Oh, no.
Okay, who is shooting me? I can't even... Oh, no, fuck! I died! I died to a pork chop.
Don't ask what happened, Ruby. All I know is my rocket did malfunction.
Ooh, are there movies going on in the theaters?
I think so.
We should stop by the theater in here at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Although, if I can be actually honest, I wouldn't mind seeing like an old, you know, like maybe listening to a violin for a little bit or so, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I may be a guy from time to time that's known to be prone to fighting a lot in certain games, but don't mean I don't have a taste for classics. I just don't really show my tastes that much. I guess, if I could be honest, because
I go get up here for a little while and do my own thing. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be gone for a while.
ready.
See my dad.
Alright, man, do what you gotta.
Thank you, amen.
Have a good one, dude. Hey, B. After this is done, you mind drawing us out of the account? Because I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta take care of something real quick. Well, fuck. I couldn't get in and get moving quick enough. Does that bird have a... Okay, now I've seen everything. Because that bird... I did not notice this. Bastion's little bird is wearing a monocle when it comes to the steampunk version. I did end up getting lucky and getting a few emotes. I mean, not emotes, but victory poses. So I don't have to have the bird in my barrel anymore. Okay. Hey, Red.
Hey,
So what have you been up to?
just relaxing, not much. How about yourself?
Got back from the docks earlier today and he told me to keep having a drink in order to keep my throat moistened out, since one of the points in my throat that normally would do it's apparently swollen. So my throat's drying out quicker.
He tried it. Oh, that was so lit. Yes!
Well, that's probably it for me today. Alright, folks, I'll catch y'all in the next video. And y'all know that drill. Like, subscribe, please leave a message in the comment section down below. Oh.